I'm not going to lie to you. One of my lifelong dreams, lifelong goals as Baby J being a hockey player was I wanted to be good enough to be in a video game one day. And that dream died. I wasn't good enough. I was never going to be good enough. But thanks to my friend Tim, I've seen that dream come true. Tim has created a ROM hack, not of an NHL game, but of Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES. And it is called Misfit Football League. This is Season 1, and there is a plethora of teams to choose from. I happen to be on a team full of fellow YouTubers. We are the Yakima Yeti, and it is super cool. Let's dive into game, and I will show you exactly what is going on. Never, ever would I have thought this was something that was going to happen. Like, I have seen plenty of ROM hacks made. I've seen plenty of custom games made, homebrews made, but never crossed my mind that this would be something that I would ever be a part of, or someone would think enough of me to include me. So I just got to say thank you right off the bat to Tim for doing so. We're going to run through the list of teams in game. I'm going to give you both the team names and the description of who's in there, and then we'll run through my team, which is up first here. This is the Yakima Yeti. We are YouTube creators. There's the Rincon Rhinos, which are movie and television football players. The Nantucket Neon are celebrities from the 80s. The Salt Lake Centaurs are celebrities from the 90s. Albany Allies are players from the TV show Big Brother. The Tulsa Tribe are from Survivor. The Sitka Slayers are characters from horror films. The Sacramento Surf are players that are Hollywood celebrities. Harrisburg Halos are characters from NCIS. The Vegas Rollers are from CSI. Gainesville Gavels, which is just automatically my least favorite team because Gainesville is awful. I lived there. It's a terrible place. Don't go. Those are characters from Law & Order. The Plant City Pumas are friends of the maker of the hack, Tim. The Honolulu Heroes are characters from comic book films, which is pretty cool, not going to lie to you. The Helena Hellcats are from random places. The Fort Worth Fury are from random video games. The Topeka Twisters, who I am playing against in this game, are former U.S. presidents. Don't sleep on Franklin Pierce, folks. He is a game changer, I'm not going to lie to you. Vancouver Vixen are women that were voted the most beautiful. The Raleigh Ramblers are characters created by maker of the hack, Tim. The Roanoke Rhyme are members of the rap community. Tijuana Torpedoes are members of the rock community. The Boise Burn are celebrities of various cooking shows, which I kind of love. The Canton Canaries are mascots from sports and advertisements. The Mobile Monsters are from various ABC network shows. The San Juan Sandworms are from various NBC network shows. The Branson Bulls are from various CBS network shows. The Portland Ponies are from Fox network shows. The Casper Wraiths are from non-football sports. Team Don't Know are just players from various places. And the Zionville Zombies are from The Walking Dead. Pretty cool, not gonna lie to you. So if we're talking Team YouTube, here is our lineup. Now this is pretty cool because there's a lot of players on here that are really awesome, and some are channels I've never heard of, so I'm going to be checking them out, which I think is really cool. At quarterback, we have Mr. Beast. Our backup quarterback is Billy Chaser. Your starting halfback for Team YouTube for the Yakima Yeti is me, Square Pegs. Our backup halfback is 8-Bit Eric. Our third string halfback is Gen X Grown Up, and our fourth string is Retro Misfit. Our four wide receivers are Will Scredia, Metal Jesus, Woodhawker, and Laura Legends. Tight ends are RGT85 and Retro Rick. Our center is Mid-Level Media. Guards are Aaron Plays and Pootie Pie. Our tackles are Rude Advice and Luna Bloom. Our right end is John Riggs. Nose tackle Radical Reggie. Left end Evercade Effect. Outside linebacker Cody Leach. Inside linebacker Shady J. Left inside linebacker John Hancock. Left outside linebacker Flick Pick. Cornerback Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns. Free safety Scott the Waz. Strong safety Sean Chandler. Kicker Kelsey Lewin. Punter Gebs 24. Kick returner Lord Legends, and punt returner Will Scredia. I am like I don't belong on this team. I love that I'm here, but I am so not at the level of 90% of this team, and I am just, it's so cool to be here, and it's so cool to be a part of something like this. And let me tell you folks, like it's Tecmo Super Bowl. We know it's brilliant. We know it plays great. We know it's a blast to enjoy. But man, is it really cool to be able to hop in game as the Yakima Yeti and be able to hand off to myself and run it in for a score. Or to get a quarterback sack with Riggs or Hancock, or to drop a long bomb to Metal Jesus. It's so much fun. And the ROM hack is brilliantly done. Like, everything looks great. Like, it's not overblown. It's not overdone. It's very simple. It's essentially just name hacks, but I love it. I'm so stoked to be a part of this. So stoked to be able to play something like this. It's just a really fun time. And if you haven't played Tecmo Super Bowl in the past, first off, you really should, because it is one of those landmark sports titles. And as someone who is a huge fan of sports games, and this is like right in my wheelhouse of classic sports gaming on the NES, it doesn't really get better than Tecmo Super Bowl. It's simple to understand, it's easy to play, and it's just brilliantly done and brilliantly executed. And there's all kinds of players out there who, if this isn't your thing, if you're not looking for something that's going to have kind of these random bizarre teams like what you have in this game, like if you're not looking to play against the US presidents, a lot of people do ROM hacks where they just do roster updates of the classic NFL teams. So teams that are present in the NFL today are added in, and you have your entire main roster, which I think is really great. I think that's really awesome. And you're able to download those things online and put them onto an emulator and play them that way, or put them on a flash cart and play them that way. It's really great. As you see here, we played through this entire game, and I was able to pull off the victory against the presidents. And like I said, don't sleep on Franklin Pierce, man. He is a serious football player, and he does not mess around. The concept is ridiculous, right? The idea is silly, but sometimes silly and ridiculous is what you need. And I'm just loving this. I think this is awesome. This is such a cool experience, and what a fun thing to do, especially as we're about to go into the NFL playoffs. This is such a great way to kick off playoff season and to just be able to enjoy the sport of football. So huge thank you to Tim for doing this. This is like legitimately one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Being able to see my name in a video game and to see Square Peg score a touchdown and just wreck shop on those presidents was something that was super awesome. I really loved it. I can't say enough how amazing something like this is. It's such a simple gesture, but such an appreciated one. And it was just really fun to see and really fun to experience. And any opportunity I get to dive back into Tecmo Super Bowl, even though I am patently terrible at it, is something I am going to take. Again, thank you, Tim. Information for this will be in the description below. Be sure to download it if you are interested. It is an absolute blast to play. I am just ridiculously stoked that this exists, ridiculously appreciative of it happening. Guys, check out Tim's work linked below. Be sure to hit subscribe if you're new around here. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel out. And until next time, I've been Jay, reminding you to play more games, stay square, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.